20 hyenas, 1 mother cheetah, 3 cubs too young to run. This is the story of a verdict the savannah was never supposed to deliver. The African savannah has one law: strength decides everything. Mara is a cheetah, 4 years old, 55 kilograms, built for one thing above all else: speed, 120 kilometers per hour, in under 3 seconds. Her cubs Kezi, Duma and Zara are 11 weeks old. Too small, too slow. For 11 weeks Mara has hunted alone, fed alone, and protected them alone. No pride, no pack, no backup. And then, she hears it. Not a roar, not a growl. Something worse. The rising, cackling call of spotted hyenas, coming from multiple directions at once. One emerges from the tall grass, then 3, then 7, then 12, then 20. They don't rush. They never rush. They spread out in a wide, practiced arc, cutting off every escape route one by one. This is not an ambush. This is a siege. Mara pulls her cubs close with a single sharp chirp. They press into her flanks, not yet understanding what is coming. She does. Here is what every number on the savannah says should happen. Hyenas outweigh her. They outlast her. Their bite can crush what a lion's cannot. They are 20 to her 1. Every number says Mara should lose, but the numbers have never met a mother who already decided she won't. What she does in the next 40 minutes has never been attempted by a single cheetah on record. Stay with this. The lead hyena makes its move, a testing charge toward the cubs. Mara explodes forward. She doesn't attack. She doesn't run. She positions herself between her cubs and the pack. Back arched, spine raised, and hisses. A sound so sharp the charging hyena freezes mid-stride. 1 second of hesitation. On the savannah, 1 second can change everything. For the next 40 minutes, Mara runs a masterclass in psychological warfare. Left, right, forward, back, always between the pack and her cubs. She never commits fully to an attack. An injured cheetah cannot protect anyone, but she never retreats fully either, because full retreat means surrender. The hyenas test her again, and again. Each time she answers. Kezi, Duma and Zara press together in the grass. Watching the mother they don't yet understand is saving their lives. Slow breathing. 40 minutes in, the hyenas are still there, and something is about to break. 43 minutes into the standoff, 2 younger hyenas break formation. They've, run out of patience. They come directly at Mara, not the cubs. Mara. She doesn't dodge. She turns directly into them, and covers 15 meters in less than 2 seconds. The collision is violent. One hyena tumbles. The other veers hard to avoid her. Mara slashes, not to kill, to send a message, written in the only language the savannah understands: pain. The wounded hyena yelps. The pack freezes, every single one. The alpha female looks at the wounded, looks at Mara, and then, she turns. She walks away. When the alpha walks away, the pack walks away. One by one, 20 hyenas dissolve back into the tall grass. The savannah goes quiet. Mara doesn't move. Not for 2 full minutes. Watching. Listening. Making sure. Then, she lowers her head, and begins to groom her cubs. No celebration. No rest. Just the next task. Here is what nature just ruled. Strength is not measured in mass, it is measured in commitment. 20 hyenas, with every physical advantage, were turned back by one mother who refused to accept the verdict the numbers had written for her. Mara did not win because she was stronger. She won because she was more willing to stay, more willing to fight, more willing to pay any price the savannah demanded. The savannah does not reward the biggest, it rewards the most decided. Today, Kezi, Duma and Zara are alive, because their mother stood her ground for 43 minutes against 20 opponents who should have won. Nature's verdict decided. The wild does not grade on a curve. There is no partial credit for effort. There is only what happened, and what didn't. This is Wild Judge, where the savannah speaks, and we listen. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to see what real strength looks like. Subscribe, because next week, nature has another verdict to deliver. Until then, the court is adjourned.